Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great start to a fruitful week. I know I am right now. I'm in the studio. I sound a little under the weather. It's only because, as you guys know, I always end up sleeping with the window open, which was not a good idea because it's getting chillier. I can't even talk right now because my mouth's still frozen. But you guys know right now in Korea, the weather literally went from late summer, early fall, warm weather, straight up to early winter chills, like overnight. And that's why a lot of people around me as well, they're getting sick. So I'm trying to keep my distance from the sick people. I'm not trying to quarantine y'all, but I'm just saying, y'all got germs and everything. Brian Jew doesn't get along with germs. So be careful. For those of you who aren't sick right now, make sure if you have masks or if you're in the car, try to keep the windows up because especially with the allergy season too as well, it's not really helping anybody. I'm sure it's not helping me either. So I'm trying to make sure I'm taking all the meds, try to take all your vitamins. And also, I want to give you an update on the weather this week. Although we went from warm weather to cold weather, we're actually expecting warm weather again. So that's why it's going to be harder for you guys to control your health and try to refrain yourself from getting colds and stuff. So this week is going to get a lot warmer. Today, actually, surprisingly, is not as cold. It gets cold around 6 a.m.-ish, 7 a.m., but then it gets warmer. And I feel like it's going to get warmer throughout the day. But doesn't mean you guys can't be careful. So, make sure you take a light jacket, maybe a jumper, a track coat, denim coat, something light, because it will get colder. And also when it gets colder, you know what that means? We get lazier. So right now, if you guys are lazy, if you have a day off today, which you're lucky, it's a Monday, sit in bed, cuddle up in your blankets, and listen to the first song for our show. Check it out. This is Jason Mraz featuring Colby Calais with Lucky. That was Jason Mraz featuring Colby Calais with Lucky. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? It's pretty simple. Today we're live, so that means you can call the studio at 02-778-1013. Send us a text to sharper pound 1013, but you will be charged 50 won. Or send us a Twitter message, or a tweet, of course, on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. Or you can talk to us on Kakao Talk if you add TBS efm as a plus friend. And also about our open studio, because I'm getting text messages personally as well. Kakao messages personally about, when are you having next open studio, Brian? We want to know. Well, I'm letting y'all know right now. The open studio recording is this Wednesday at 11 a.m. So you guys have to be here at about 10:45, 10:50 a.m. So our writer, Kate, will get y'all situated. But if you don't know how to get here, you want more information, please send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com and we'll give you all the information you need. Not my phone number, but all the other information, regarding to our show, not my personal life. Anyways, we're getting to the next segment right now. The next segment is called Pop a Verse. Now, what we're going to do during this time, I'm going to drop some verses on y'all about my thoughts about the beginning of the show. All right, so you guys have to try and guess which songs we took the verses from. So here we go. All right, I'm not going to lie because I'm really envying some of you listeners out there in warm places because right now, it is cold up in Korea. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all, especially people in sunny California, the Philippines, any tropical island. I'm jealous right now because you guys are in a warm place. I'm not going to lie. I do love the cold weather. I love the cool, crisp weather. It kind of wakes you up in the morning. But also, you guys got to know that cold weather makes people lazier. You want to stay in bed longer. You want to stay under your blankets longer. Simply because it's saying, my body's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Yes, I don't know. I know you guys are thinking, what's going on, Brian? Is Brian going crazy? No, I know what you're thinking right now. I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Every morning. Another reason why I'm not too happy with this change of season is because definitely the weather for couples. This weather is definitely for couples. I'm on the streets going to work. I see men and women holding hands, with their couple outfits on, their couple hoodies and stuff like that. I'm getting sick of that, y'all, because I'm single, and being with sweater weather, the leaves are changing as well. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The trees, it's a romantic season, the cool wind blowing, makes you want to cuddle up with somebody, but I ain't got nobody, I'm a happy man, though. I don't care. I ain't that lonely. You know why? Because I have y'all. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Yeah. That was the first Papa Verse song. That was R. Kelly with Bump and Grind. It was a good song back in the day. It's still a great song. The next song we're going to get into right now was the second song that I sang for y'all for the Papa Verse. I'm going to let you know what it is. It's my man Cisco. Back in the day, he was in a group called Drew Hill. I don't know what Cisco's doing anymore. We haven't heard from him, but check it out. This is Cisco with Incomplete. All right, welcome back with your boy Brian and What's Poppin'. And now it's time for Brian's tips to tip the scale. Now, when I mean tip the scale, I don't necessarily mean you have to lose weight and all that. I mean, I'm going to give you all types of tips, health tips, because you know me, your boy Brian is all about living a healthy lifestyle, eating well, working out, and staying in shape. Now, I want to share some knowledge with you guys, so you can tip your scale towards a better lifestyle. Now, earlier we're talking about the weather change and all, and the pesky little things that come along when the weather changes from warm to cold. You know what I'm talking about, this pesky thing that everybody gets annoyed of in the wintertime. And I'm talking about colds. Yes, of course, you guys know since last week, 2 weeks ago, I've been suffering from a cold. And I think it's I'm jinxed every time it gets colder. And when I'm doing a new project with musicals and all, I get a cold. And that's what I'm here to help you guys with. I'm going to drop some knowledge on y'all to keep yourself from getting colds. Now, you guys know with the weather change, our body uses up more energy than usual to help us adjust to this weather change, of course. So it's very important that you guys do certain things that you love to do, which are eating and sleeping. I know y'all women love to eat and sleep. So do we men as well. And also, you got to try to eat the more nutritious foods. I'm saying don't eat no pizza, no burgers. I'm talking about some healthy foods. Get extra energy to burn. And add some vitamin C to your diet, That is a big thing during cold weather. Vitamin C is very essential for this weather. I don't mean vitamin C pills, though. You can take a half an apple, 1 apple a day to your food intake, and you know what they say in the back in the day. An apple a day keeps a doctor away, and it's true. And if you don't like just apples, put some peanut butter on it. It's delicious. It's legit, especially for all you people who want to work out. It gives you energy as well, and it keeps you from going to the doctors. Also, an extra hour of sleep. Extra hour of sleep can actually help you a lot as well, because in the cold weather, we need more rest. So try tonight to go to sleep maybe an hour earlier than you usually do. Also, light workouts. Keep your muscles moving, your body moving. You want your muscles warm as well. Before you work out, do light warm-ups too, because the cold weather actually can make you sore. So you want to warm up your body. I said. Of course, you have to warm up your butt. But warm up your body. Because your muscles are scrunched up, they're kind of tense because it's cold, but you want to get out of that cold funkiness before you get to the gym and working out. So warm up, get a light workout in. That's also going to keep you guys healthy. And lastly, very important, and this is because Brian Jew is very OCD. I don't like dirty things. Wash your hands, man. I've seen so many people in Korea. Y'all just pee or whatever you want to do in the bathroom, and you do not wash your hands. I've seen it too many times. That's why soap and towels are there for. And the water too. Obviously, the sink is there for you to wash your hands. So all you people out there, I'm talking about everybody, foreigners, Koreans, any person in the world, wash your hands, because the cold viruses are all over your body. And after a long day of being in public, you want to go back home. First thing you should do is wash your hands. And if you wash your hands, the soap and water kills about 99% of the germs. So there you go. You do that, you won't get sick. Wash your hands. That's my tip today, actually. The main tip today is wash your hands. My body's telling me no. All right, anyways, we've got Poppin' Grooves coming up soon, with your smooth grooves of R&B music, soul. It's one of my favorite genres of music, too. That's going to be in part 2. Keep it coming. We got it for y'all. Check it out. This is John Legend with Everybody Knows. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. This is Brian Jew, and now it's time for Poppin' Grooves, filled with smooth grooves of R&B and soulful music. So feel free to send us requests. You can do that by sending us a text to sharper pound 1013, but each text will cost you 51. Also send us tweets, cow messages, and today we're live, so you can call the studio, and if you're lucky, you can be on air with me, and the number for that is 02-778-1013. So make sure you send in your request. But before we get into all that, right now we're going to get a message from our sponsors, which are KT, Siemens Korea, SK Innovation, 동서식품, LTU Plus, 환인제약, Korean Air. We got a lot. Samsung Life Insurance. And we'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' with your boy, Brian Jew. We're going to get things started right now with some Twitter comments because we are blowing up. Earlier, I was saying, wash your hands. And that's true. And there's some people on here saying the same thing. They agree with me. They say they've seen people not wash their hands. I don't know why you don't do that. It's easy. All you got to do is put soap and water together. Pretty simple. But right now, we're going to get into the Twitter comments. We have one from Serena Chong wrote, Happy Monday, sexy Brian Jew music. Glad to have you kick off my week. Please stay healthy and keep warm all the time. Fighting B. Thank you so much. That means a lot for me as well, because I have fans in Singapore, because you guys don't know, Serena's from Singapore, so thank you so much. You always come to Korea, show us nothing but love and support, so we appreciate that. Also, let's see if this machine was faster. There we go. Linda Kim said, true, good advice. Nutrition and rest are so needed in this season, or we will die. Actually, we won't die. We'll get sick, but yes, we don't get to go to that extreme, measures and say we're going to die. But yes, we will get sick. So try to keep healthy. Try to keep warm during this weather, especially because the weather keeps going warm to cold, warm to cold. Try to balance it out. If it gets cold, put on a hoodie. If it gets warm, wear a t-shirt. But make sure you carry a hoodie with you just in case. Also, Ray Butler wrote, ha ha ha, warm up your butt. I'm still laughing. Yes. I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, I said butt. My bad. I meant to say body, but the word butt came out. Yes, I do have a big booty. I guess that's what's on my mind. All you ladies want to look at my booty. Anyways, right now we're going to get to the first song, the second half of our show. And the first song is actually by an artist that a lot of Korean fans right now, in the past year especially, are swooning over, and I'm talking about Mr. Jeff Burnett. Now, this Filipino-American singer-songwriter made quite the hit with his debut album, The Gentleman's Approach, which reached number 5 on the iTunes R&B charts just through YouTube and all kinds of social media. Now, in May, he visited Korea for the first time, and he loved this country so much and the fans so much, he came again for the Seoul Jazz Festival. That's a bomb festival. It looks like he's back in Reno working on some more music, and hopefully we'll be hearing some new tunes from him very soon. I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially you Korean fans out there, thinking, oh, Jeff, when you come back Korea? Very soon. Very soon. All right, so since we're talking about Jeff, we're going to play a track for you right now from Jeff Burnett. The song is called Call You Mine. Wow, that was a great song by Jeff Burnett with Call You Mine. I don't know about y'all, but I was getting like a music soul child vibe. They got the same kind of style going on. And I love that kind of music. That's soulful music. And a lot of that music has been dying these days because everybody's doing dubstep, electronic music, auto-tune. We need to get rid of all that. We need to do some soul music, So Jeff Burnett, I hope you come back to Korea, and I hope you collaborate with a lot of Korean K-pop singers out there, because K-pop singers are talking about like love and everything, but all that auto-tune, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, soulful music be like, I love you, girl. But K-pop singers like, I love you, girl. All that auto-tune, we don't need that, because you can't even tell if a person can actually sing with all that auto-tune. Anyways, right now we're going to get into the next song. The next song is actually a request. And if you think about boy bands back in the day, which boy groups do you guys remember? Okay, of course, we got the New Kids on the Block. We got Backstreet Boys. We got NSYNC. Now, this next group that we got a request for, not a lot of people know that much, because this group was only known for, the one member was married to Jessica Simpson. One member was just a meathead who just worked out at the gym all day. And the other two, no one knows their names. That's what happens to these kind of boy bands. But anyways, I'm talking about 98 Degrees. It's a good song requested by Sunny Cali Girl 80, and the song is called My Everything. Once again, that was 98 Degrees with Nick Lachey, his brother, and the two other dudes with the song My Everything, requested by Sunny Cali Girl or Gal 80. And you guys are tuning into What's Poppin' with Brian Jew right now, because I said it earlier, we are live today, which means you guys are more than welcome to give us a call and be on air with me. We do have a caller online. So, TBS efm, What's Poppin'? Who am I speaking to?
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
This is Linda.
I know your voice now. Your voice, yes. Linda,
yes.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. I'm doing good, but the weather is a bit chilly.
It's chilly right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you making sure to keep warm? Are you...
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm keep warm, try to not get ill.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make sure you are taking your vitamins, and not just pills, but try to get the vitamins through food. That's the best way to get the vitamins.
Yes. that's true. Yeah.
Awesome. So are you at work right now?
No, today I'm rest.
Oh, you got the Monday off? You're so lucky.
Yes, that's true.
Are you at home right now?
Yeah, at home.
Oh,
At my home.
so lucky. Are you in bed just with the radio on?
No, I'm always not in bed. I'm woke up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have breakfast already?
I will have it after this program.
Oh, so what are you planning on eating? Just tease us with the food that you want to eat today for breakfast.
No, breakfast should be light. I don't like heavy breakfast. Just Korean jjigae.
Oh, you're gonna have some soup.
Yeah, I like 된장 jjigae.
Okay.
Yeah.
된장 jjigae for breakfast. You go, girl. I love 된장 jjigae for breakfast.
Oh.
It's soothing.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully next time you and I can have a 된장 jjigae breakfast date.
Yeah. Look forward to that.
Awesome. Yeah. Because of time right now, I'm going to have to cut you off and ask you to request a song. Is there a song you want to listen to today?
There are too many songs, yes.
Too many songs. All right, then. Do you want me to play a song and dedicate it to you?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Do you have... Yes.
I'll dedicate a song to you. It's perfect for this morning because you know what, Linda? Because I hear your voice so much, I just can't take my eyes off of you. And I want to play the version that, I like because we are doing R&B, soul, groovy music right now. So we're going to play the version that Lauryn Hill sang. Is that okay with you?
Okay. That's perfect.
Alrighty. Well, this song I dedicate to you, even though you requested it as well. So I'm going to play this song for you. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and I appreciate your support and love. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, you have a great day.
Yeah, you also.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, once again, that was Linda. Yes, she's originally from China, but I'm pretty sure she's in Korea right now studying abroad. So thank you so much for calling in. And we're going to play her request right now. Originally, she wanted a version of the song by different artists, but we don't have that set up. And since we're in R&B mode right now, I want to play the R&B version. This is Lauryn Hill with Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Once again, that was my girl Lauryn Hill with Can't Take My Eyes Off You. I say my girl, but y'all know she's not really my girl. I don't know her like that because, she's in trouble with the law. Or she was a few months back. Something about taxes and all that stuff. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear the update on that. But, yeah, she was in trouble with the law. Anyways, right now it's already that time. Time for me to say goodbye. Yes, you guys are thinking the same thing I thought for the past 3 seasons. Oh my gosh, Brian, this show is so short. Why can't it be longer? Well, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. Maybe next season it'll be longer. But I just want to thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. But right now, before we go, I'm going to read over some Twitter comments. And Maliana just wrote, I prefer Lauryn's version of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Yes, because Lauryn Hill's got that soul, that natural, that groove, that beautiful voice. I love that husky voice in Lauryn Hill's voice, that tone. It's amazing. And then all the other Twitter comments right now is actually requesting a song by one of the greatest R&B artists out there, group, of course. And I'm talking about, someone from the East Coast. My boys from the East Coast. I'm talking about 4 friends from high school who did harmonies, a cappella back in the day. And they went up to Belle Biv DeVoe's member, I forget his name, I guess, one of the members, and said, you know what, check this out. One day back in Philly, 4 guys wanted to sing. There's your tip right there. You know what song that is? I'm talking about Boyz II Men. Yes, the originators of R&B a cappella. I mean, in our day, of course, in the 90s. I'm not talking about the 70s or the 60s because y'all had your other groups like the Temptations and all them good stuff, Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5. But we had Boyz II Men. So our last song, since it was requested by popular demand today, everybody wanted a Boyz II Men track. You guys wanted End of the Road. Somebody said On Bended Knee. Someone said Water Runs Dry. So we're actually going to collaborate all together because today we want to end the show bumping. So we're going to play Boyz II Men's Motown Philly for y'all. And that's all the time we have today for Poppin' Grooves. And this is Brian, you signing off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.